Alrighty, we are back with another random rip. I keep saying this rip is the random rip. This one's the most random. This is a random rip. It's got to top the list. Why? Well, you'll find out shortly. I thought it was a joke at first, but my buddy sent me a link, a video of someone opening Sacred Legacy. No idea what it was until I saw the pictures and the cards. Literal cards from the Bible. I thought it was interesting. At first I thought it was a joke, but it was a real thing. And so I signed up for the release dates and all the news and information. And sure enough, it was a legit item, legit cards, and they had a release date. So I decided I'd look through. I forget exactly what the options were. I think it was one booster pack, and then you could buy a collector's bundle, and then they had these were the collector bundles. Then they had a booster box or something like that. But I decided, why not? I mean, my wife, she would enjoy these, and you'll see in a second. I did open up one of the boxes to see what is inside of them, and I bought two of them. Right, one to save in case this does pop off, right? At least I'll have another one. And then I bought another one so we could open, and I figured, why not open some on video too. Like I said, my wife, she is interested, very faithful, and quite frankly, teaching her kids the religion a little bit. I thought this would be a fun little rip, so I decided to do that. So I bought two collector's bundles. I think they were, let's say, $50 each. Something like that. I could be wrong, give or take $10, right? And I saw the booster packs like $6.99, and then these had 8 Sacred Legacy booster packs. Let's see if I can zoom that in a little better. Zoom's not working too well. Alright, maybe now you can see. And then you got a 1 in 5 alternate art card, and then you get the collector guide. 4 card dividers, I guess if you have this stored somewhere, easy way to divide it, and then a double-sided poster. Again, shout out Sacred Legacy. Seemed like a good little set. So I have another one, like I said, sealed. I have this one that we did open up. These are each of the collector bundles, and here are all the items from the collector bundles. Here are those dividers. I didn't open it, but it's easy enough that I can open it. And I think this has to do with the different types of cards, right? Like in Pokemon, you have the fire, you have water, you have electric. I think it's kind of the same thing in these, I believe, are the dividers. So if you were to store them in a box, you have these dividers, 4 of them. Again, looks like different types of cards. And illustration is pretty good. I must add, they did a good job with the illustration on the cards. Before we go any further, if there was any rip, this would be the one to have Pope Leo for. And so we had the dividers, and then we had this, what did I say here? This was the alternate art card. And so this card has a foil to it. You can see it's like a rainbow foil, and then it's mocked with thorns, crowning its thorns. Kind of is like Magic the Gathering, similar to that. And so, in addition to before we get into the cards, here's the collector's guide. It runs through everything that you should be familiar with in regards to this set and these types of cards. Tells you what the cards are made of, which is nice, right? Goes through each of the components, and I guess what's important for us is down here, right? When we have the rarity of the card, right? You're going to see there's common, uncommon, rare, full art, and secret. Looks like from common to secret. That's the sequence of rarity. And you can see here, it's a 100 card set with, I guess, 5 of those, what do we call it? Secret cards up here. So we have common, uncommon with the triangle, rare, square, full art, secret. And then here were the different products that you can purchase. The booster packs, which 12 cards per pack, and you can see there You got 7 commons, 4 uncommons, and 1 guaranteed rare or higher. Kind of what Pokemon does, right? And then you have the booster box. It contains 30 booster packs. So you get a lot of cards there. It's kind of cut off, but it looks like 360 cards. The math adds up. And then a collector's box, which I got, and I kind of pointed out. 8 booster packs, one of those art cards, poster, and the 4, what do they call them? 4 card dividers. Alright, so that's the collector's guide, which is nice. And then you got the poster. Pretty straightforward. I guess it gives you a nice little illustration here. This is Jesus here. And again, this is, I think, the New Testament is what it said on there. There's the poster. I don't know what the size is. What is this? Not 8 by 10. It's a little bigger than 8 by 10. A little smaller than 16 by 19. And here you go. That's that. And there's the poster. It's like I said, bigger than 8 by 10, 16 by 19. Alright, so here is, every pack has gotten one of these. I don't think they're Pokemon, it doesn't have a code on it, but these are more to discover, right? So if you're watching this, feel free to scan it. Pretty cool. I have not scanned it yet, but there you are. There's no real code or anything, but just, I guess, more information on it. So we'll keep that off to the side. And these are the cards. Kind of like Magic the Gathering. It's kind of the vibes I got from here. And you see, and on the back, it's raised a little bit, which is cool. I like that. And you'll see pretty much all the different stories of the Bible, right? If you're familiar with the Bible. Whipped by the Roman soldiers. Road to Calvary. I saw Martha in here. Simon of Cyrene. Jesus appears to the disciples, peace be to you. There's Mary Magdalene, right? So looks like these are on point. And then these aren't full art, because full art would be like the illustration cards of Pokemon. These are those, I don't know if you can see it there. These are the rare cards. I assume it's not working. Maybe it's because of the glare. I have to zoom in a little bit. Oh, there you go. Boom. There you go. I zoomed in on the card a little bit. See there, so there you are. We have NTCS. Not exactly sure what that means, but there's a card, number 44 out of 100, and then you have the 1E. I'm going to assume that's first edition. I'd like that to be the case. And here you are, parable to the prodigal son, a parable to the good Samaritan. Go and do likewise. And then here, this is probably my favorite one of the bunch. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Jesus walks on water. Why did you doubt? So the full art would literally be, this wording would be gone, and it would be the ocean and Jesus walking in it. And so I'm zoomed in, but here you are. Jesus and the children. Jesus found in the temple. It's pretty cool. John the Baptist. If you are devout to the Catholic religion, these should be of interest to you. 3 wise men, there you go, seeking a king. Joseph, Elizabeth, Martha, there you go. So these are the cards that I did open up already, but why not? Let's spend a little time and let's open up 4 more packs. I only opened up 4 packs because I know I wanted to save some more. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Let's go in. You see, it tells you right here what it is. Follow the mission, sacred legacy. I don't know if this is for-profit, non-profit. I have no idea, but I liked it. So let's rip some more so you can get an idea what to expect. Here again is that more to discover card. Philip, the questionnaire. Yeah, it seems like every pack comes with a rare or better. Bartholomew, Matthew, the tax collector, Thomas, James, Thaddeus, Simon, triumphal entry. They're pretty good cards, right? They don't feel too cheap. It's cool. Parable of the lost sheep leaves 99 for 1. The gospel reimagined. So it's another pack. We got 3 more here. Try to open up a little better so I can maybe save one of the packs for. I don't want to mess it up either. This is not going to be a good one. I opened it up weird. Let's Feels like they're trying to preserve it. Maybe it's still preserved. No. Okay. The Centurion. Do we have... No, not a full art. The girl rose up and walked. Parable of the mustard seed. Healing of the blind man. Parable of the unforgiving servant. Jesus and the children. Did we get that one? Rich young ruler. Peter's denial of Jesus. The death of Jesus. Interesting. Burial of Jesus. Placed in a tomb. Jesus appears to Mary Magdalene. The second coming of Jesus. All right. Son of Man returns. Can't tell what's going on here. Hopefully it's just a part of the card. But cool, nice square. So I guess we have a rare there. Yeah, rare or higher. Come on, do we get a full art? Oh, I think we got a full art. Nice. All right, I don't see any words down here, so we got a full art. Let's save that one then. Full art's supposed to be rarer. So cool, we got a full art there. Let's open this one and see what we got here. Another one. Nice. All right, we got 2 full art cards. Let's see. James, son of Alphacus. Thaddeus. I think we got that already. Simon. Yeah, I think this pack we got already. John the Baptist. Mary Magdalene. Yeah, I remember these. Jesus before Pilate. Pontius Pilate. All right. Scourging the pillar. So that one is a full art behind it. We're going to keep that off to the side here. And then let's see what we have here. Philip, Bartholomew, Matthew, Thomas. I think these are Let Them Come. Yeah, I think we've seen these. So again, it's not a big card set, so I'm not too surprised if we do have duplicates. Jesus betrayal. So let's see what we got here. What we got? Let's see. Let's zoom in. We got a 97 out of 100. We got a star. And based on the book, star is... Look, star is, well, now we see the number. Star is full art, which is cool. We got a full art there. Awesome. Let's pull out the full art. Again, 97 out of 100. And we got The Last Supper. Oh, yeah. There it is. Nice. Full art. Better than rare. Full art. I'm going to sleeve this bad boy up for sure. I think PSA grades these. That'd be sweet if they do. There you go. The Last Supper. Is that a dent? I hope it's not a dent up there. Is that a dent up there? Okay. Or is that just a... No, that's just the window. That's how good the art is. Look at that. A full art card. Nice. Let's see the second one. Let's see it. Let's see it. And we got 98 out of 100. So we got a goodie. Oh, the crucifixion of Jesus. Nice. Look at that art. Awesome. No no ultra rare ones, or no, what is it? What do they call them? Not ultra rare. They call them secret. No secret cards. We did get 2 full art cards. Nice. Again, 98 and 100. Gonna sleeve this one up too. Alrighty. 2 solid cards. The Last Supper and the Crucifixion. Crucifixion, huh? I gotta get a different sleeve for this. But yeah, nice. 100 base cards or 100 card sets. So, I mean, there's not many to begin with. We had 8 boosters, 12 cards, 12 cards a piece. So we're just at almost a full set anyway. Cool. So I thank you all for joining. Hopefully, if you're interested, go ahead, grab a card or 2. We got what? The Crucifixion. Got the Last Supper. All right. As always, I thank you all for joining on the strip. Hope you enjoyed it like I did. As always, thanks. And until next time, peace, kids.